Hey, what's up? How's everyone going? I kept putting this off thinking I was going to get more books in the mail, but it seems like everything's kind of been delayed, so I thought I'd just share what I've got, make it a relatively tight 10-minute video. Here's a really cool Harley Quinn from the Adventures of Batman and Robin that, yeah, Davis Comic Finds picked up for me off the shop.com, so hey, thanks, Davis. Keep this on my wall, see it every day, and I love it. So, keeping the books that have not been shared in this boot box, and it's pretty nice. 20 books or so. Tomorrow's my brother's birthday, or actually Monday. Today is Saturday the 12th, so Monday the 14th. So I have a couple days off. Just been enjoying watching. We finished Invincible, and we're almost finished with Tick. So we're talking about maybe watching Sweet Tooth next. So that'll be cool. Okay. This first book, really cool Eric Larson cover. I don't know if I've seen anyone share this. Maybe Mike, Comic Crypt at Castle Hills, might have shared this one. But this is Crossover 6. Eric Larson cover. Really cool. That's it's written by Donny Cates. That was from April of this year. So, got the Larson cover of that. Here's another Amazon pickup. For some reason, Amazon has been listing books at reasonable prices, so if I can find a nice bongo comic that I think is going to arrive okay, I pick it up. This is from 2015. Jimbo Jones #1. It has about 4 stories in it. One is Escape from New Springfield. There's another called Inside Man. There's a little one-pager called What's Under Jimbo's Cap. And then there's another story called Bully Man. So. Here's another comic book from Bongo Publishing. This is Futurama 81. That's the final issue. That's from 2016 they wrapped this up. Kind of like the black half border, and yeah, it's the only Futurama comic I have so far. It was cool. We had just finished Thor Ragnarok, and I think I got around to opening this, so it was a cool night. Glad to have this. My usual every other month pickup of Jim Balance, Tarot Witch the Black Rose. This is 127. It's the April issue. They just pushed the June issue all the way back from this upcoming Wednesday, the 16th, all the way to the 30th. Another 2 weeks. So, try to pick up both covers of that. This is the A cover. That last one was the B cover of 127. And I'm never really happy with the way these film. For some reason, they're too dark, or they're too glossy, or something about them just doesn't land on camera. So I'm always refreshing eBay to show me the latest stuff from one of my favorite artists, right up there with Dan Mendoza. This is Ninjas and Robots 5 from this year, and this is the Steve Mannion cover. But you know what? I really like the inside of the book. This guy, Eric Klaus, he does a kind of a trippy art. I think that I was looking at the artwork and it kind of reminded me of something like my friend Big Elbow would like. But yeah, this Mannion cover is nice. You see the robot in the background. That was from March. So they finally wrapped up Vamp Blade. I didn't even know it was ending. But here's issue 50. It's the last issue of the 4th season, so it's issue 50. That's the Winston Young cover. So I wonder what Winston Young's going to be doing now. That's issue 50. Going backwards, well, this is also issue 50, but that's the Marco McCagney Marco cover. And going back an issue, here's number 49. Second to last issue. It was nice to see Dollface and Black Betty. Today really felt like June, I'll tell you. Definitely. Actually, it didn't even feel like June. We usually have like a June gloom and then it's kind of a nice month. This felt more like a late July kind of a day in Southern California. I've fallen behind on my Vampirella pickups. I pre-ordered some Perillo stuff, but I don't think I'll have it until August. But I did like this cover by Butcher Billy. This is of Vampirella Volume 5, Issue 15. It's it's written by a fella named Christopher Priest, and the artist is by Madabek Musa Bekov, and the Billy Butcher cover is what I decided I had to have the book for, so I like that. This has got to be my favorite Perillo of the year. He has some really nice ones coming out, but oh man, I saw Sequential Geek. He shared a Sacred 6 cover that was outstanding. I might have to pick up, but this is Deja Thoris number 12, and that's Perillo at his best right there, I think. He always has at least one or up to 3 covers that'll be the absolute standouts of the year for me. So, beautiful. This one will be hard to top. I think this is probably my favorite cover of the year. Okay, winding down. Just a reprint of First Black Cat. I finally got this Bruce Timm cover for the Legacy ASM 850, or issue 49 in this particular run, but 850 overall. This cover really needs to be seen in person. It's okay on video, but the way Bruce Timm shaded it in, you have to see it in person. Real quick, Spider-Woman 1. It's not every day you can get a top of the line J. Scott Campbell cover for cover, so got that one. Almost done. Catwoman 21. This is from the Joelle Jones run. I'm not sure if she's still working on it, but this is from May of 2020. I just like the cover. The cover is by Ian McDonald. I have a couple of Catwoman books on the way for different reasons, namely Jenny Frison drawing Poison Ivy, though. So that's cool. Alright, last two books. Arrow Psyche, I'm not sure. I saw Mike share this. I don't pick up every Pulp Fiction cover swap I see, but this is issue 2. It's done by an writer named Maria Lovett, and it's from Ablaze Publishing. I don't know, sometimes these Pulp Fiction tributes, they land, and this one happened to land for me, so I picked it up. Alright, last book. This is from Kamiko, 1989. Sam and Max Freelance Police Special #1. January of '89, Steve Purcell. It's a wraparound cover. Nice copy. I don't have a lot of good... Okay, I call it Komiko. I've heard other people call it another name, but anyhow, it's a great book. I'm glad to have it. I like these characters a lot. I always wanted something of them, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of stuff without video games or just put out some really nice action figures from Boss Fight, I think. Yeah, I'm glad to have an early book. So yeah, with those shared, I should probably have another video. If stuff starts shipping a little closer to on time, I'll have something like right before Independence Day, which will be cool. Anyway, thanks Davis for the Harley. Glad to have her up there, and thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. Yeah, that's about it. Glad to wrap it up. And I can put these books away and hopefully before too long have some new ones to share. Alright, thanks.